Hi, I'm Omar Herrera, Cafe Imports coffee buyer for Mexico and Colombia. And I'd like to talk a little bit about our Regional Select program, which I think is the cornerstone of our Mexican coffee sourcing program. The uniqueness of Mexican coffee, I think, is really expressed in our Regional Selects. We've decided to focus on an area called Chichiquila in Puebla, which is right on the border of Veracruz, in an area that sits right about 1,800 meters. So our coffee buyer, Piero Cristiani at the time, maybe 3 or 4 years ago, identified this region as a region that was very unique and that had a lot of potential. He noticed that coffee was growing here, being commercialized through coyotes and other intermediaries, and maybe not coming to the specialty market, but saw that it was at the same latitude as Hawaii and at 1,800 meters with an abundance of Bourbon and Typica varieties. All of these coffees at that point, at least, were washed. And we decided with our export partners at Kare Coffee to open a buying operation there. So this buying operation also comes with a higher level of advice, agronomical advice for the coffee producers, as well as a purchase guarantee for the people who are participating in the program. And one thing that they've been working on is a nursery. So we had asked the coffee producers what kind of varieties they'd like to see instead of the ones that they already have to protect, against funguses like Roya or other diseases that might attack those coffees at that area. And unanimously, they said geishas. So Kare Coffees has a nursery nearby that is focused on growing geishas to be able to implement on these farms. And we might see that in the next 2 to 4 years, where we see some really, really high quality coffees from this regional program, from this region in Puebla. Also excited that quality this year is looking really, really great. We've got some nice organic microlots, from Veracruz, from Chiapas, from Oaxaca. And we also have some nice coffees from our Regional Select program, which we've been working on for the past few years. For many years, I feel like Mexico has suffered from the perception that there hasn't been very good quality coffee, that coffee has maybe hovered around 80 to 83 points. This is partly due to perception. A lot of good coffee stays in Mexico. Mexico has a really good economy and has a really good consuming market itself for a producing country. So a lot of the really good coffees stay in Mexico for really good prices. The other reason is partly due to Roya, which kind of started around 2012, where we saw the really big effects of Roya around 2014 and 2015 with a lack of coffee, maybe dropping from 6 million bags down to 1 or 2 million bags per year for annual production. And on top of that, affecting quality. Mexico has suffered from a lack of genetic diversity as well. So when Roya came in those years, it kind of wiped coffee out temporarily. Now in 2025, we're seeing coffees kind of make a rebound in Mexico. We're seeing producers benefit a lot more from different fermentations. We're seeing the maturation of new varieties that were planted in recent years. And we're seeing a lot of new innovations in Mexico on the farm level, processing, and also in the export level as well. So we're really excited about these coffees that we've got coming in. This year, like I said, we've got some nice organic coffees. We've got some coffees from COE award winners. So we're really excited to be supporting some producers that we've been working with for a long time. And we're just really stoked to have these coffees here.